Get your game on, everybody. I'm Deuce with Deuce Gaming, and welcome back to Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist GX Series walkthrough. This is part 28, guys, and this is the final episode of the GX Series walkthrough. Part 28. It's been a long road, guys, but you know what? It's been worth it, and I love you guys for watching, whoever's watched these and stuck through with me. And I just dropped my controller like a doof. Now, we're going to get into Return to the Supreme King, and if you're hearing my chair, I do apologize, guys. I have a very noisy chair, and I plan on getting a new chair soon. Anyways, guys, we have Jaden versus Yubel. This is the final duel where Jaden becomes the Supreme King and kicks Yubel's ass. And I will not be using the story mode deck. Yubel sought a final confrontation against Jaden. Yubel, you want a duel? If it's a fight you're looking for, I'm up for it. Since you're up for the challenge, let's have this duel. Follow me if you dare. Jaden, wait, you're actually going? And I know if I give him an Australian accent, I do apologize, guys. I get my accents mixed up very often, and I might as well just try to give him an Irish or Scottish accent. So why not? Let's have fun. It's the last episode. Come on, pal. You really have to ask? Well then here. I'm guessing you won't let me come with you, so take my deck and give that Yubel a little piece of my mind. Can you do that? Now, I guess you guys are wondering, I thought he said he was going to give him an Irish or Scottish accent. Well, guess what, guys? My mind seems to be set on Australian today, so you're going to deal with an Australian accent. Thanks, Jesse. Now get some rest and regain your strength.
You sure you should go? It's probably some kind of trap. There could be hundreds of fiends waiting for you, or some scary monster.
It's been a while since I did Crowler's voice, guys, so it's going to not be exact. Well, in that case, I don't want to miss out. As Jaden ascended to oblivion to duel Yubel, he was met with a barrage of memories from his youth and learned that Yubel was his childhood friend. Yubel explained how she became the way she was, and as you guys see, there was a typo error right there from the last part. It said he, and it says she now, because Yubel is female. She was absorbed by the light of destruction's rays and was transformed. Despite the destruction it would cause, Yubel wished to unite all worlds into one so that she and Jaden could be together forever. Jaden knew that the only way to save all the worlds was to absorb Yubel into his own body. Shall we settle this once and for all, Jaden? Are you ready to face me head on? As long as you're not using Jesse as cover, I'm coming at you with everything I've got. I wouldn't want it to be any other way. Now give it your best shot. Oh, I will, Yubel. Let's do this. Get your game on. Alright, so as I said before at the very beginning part, before I started doing the whole narration thing, I will not be using the story mode deck. Even though it is awesome and everything, I am not using it. I know you guys are probably really mad. Last 3 parts, use the story mode deck, Deuce. Use it. It's there. Give us a canon deck. Well, some of these decks aren't canon, guys. And I do have to apologize about that. So we're going to be using our Endymion deck because this is our go-to. And this is me, guys. Spellcasters are my life when it comes to Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I will choose Spellcasters over any other card any day. Because these are the cards I first grew up with. They're the cards I connect with the most. And if I was in the anime, use this Spellcaster deck exactly. Excuse me about that burp. That came out of nowhere. Alright, so we just got one of the, probably the worst hands we probably also did, but also maybe one of the best. So we're going to set these 3 bad boys face down, which is called the Haunted, Magic Cylinder, and Draining Shield, and we're going to summon Magical Exemplar onto the field. Now, anytime a spell card is activated, she gains 2 spell counters on her, and by discarding as many spell counters from her per by the level, I can special summon 1 spellcaster monster from my hand or my graveyard to the field. Alright guys, so we're going to end my turn because I am going first, so I can't do much other than that. Yubel is going to draw her card, and then she's going to activate Graceful Charity. This card allows her to draw 3 cards and discard 2. So it looks like she discards her own herself, and she's going to activate Foolish Burial to discard another card. Looks like she just sent Yubel Terror Incarnate to the graveyard. She's going to activate Mystical Spellcasting and destroy our Draining Shield. And that is 6 spell counter, guys. She's going to summon Dark Reference in attack mode. She's going to set 1 card face down, 2 cards face down, and she's going to end her turn because she's not going to attack because they have the same amount of attack mode. Now, we're not going to be activating Magical Mallet, but we are going to activate Magical Exemplar. Things by discarding 6 spell counters from her. Okay, guys, we're going to special summon Dark Red Enchanter from our hand into attack mode. Now, I bet you guys are wondering, well, why didn't you summon? He would have been able to attack or destroy Dark Grepher. Well, you know what? That's not the point in this one. We want defense right now, guys, because of the fact Yubel's trying to basically summon herself. And if that happens, we are ultimately screwed. Now, by this Dark Grepher's effect, by discarding one card from her hand, she can discard one card from her deck. She's going to activate Double Cycle, destroy that shield card spell, and destroy it based on which is that. And because spell cards were activated, both our Dark Red Enchanter gains spell counters. And now he's going to attack and destroy our monster. We're going to activate Magical Cylinder to make that attack into a direct attack against her life points. Alright guys, so it's going to be our turn. We're going to draw our card in this field barrier. Now, we might have to save that, but I don't know quite yet. So we're going to activate Magical Mallet right now. Send that back to the deck. Hopefully I don't get the normal crap I normally do and I end up drawing the same card. Alright, so we're going to gain that. We have 6 spell counters and 3 on hand. So we're going to summon Hound Necromancer to the field. And he's going to gain his spell counter. He's going to activate Galactic Tribute to destroy all cards on the field. Which really sucks because that leaves us in a very bad spot, guys. Maybe I shouldn't have done that, but you know what? What's done is done. Alright, so we're going to end our turn, and it's going to be Yubel's turn. She's going to draw her card, and then she's going to set one card face down, and she's going to end her turn. Let's pray for a monster, guys. Alright, we're going to draw, and we ended up getting Mirror Force. So you know what? We're going to save that for a rainy day, for say, if she summons herself or one of her incarnates, which is her upgraded form. So she's going to activate Ominous Fortune Telling during your standby phase, which will let me actually do anything. Okay, I'm going to read this. We're going to draw. It looks like we got Endymion, one of my favorite spellcaster cards. Anyways, here's what Ominous Fortune Telling does. During your standby phase, select one random card in your opponent's hand. Call the type of the card, monster, spell, or trap. If you call it right, inflict 700 points of damage to your opponent's life points. You can only use this effect only once per turn. Alright, then she activated Savage Coliseum. If a monster attacks at the end of the damage step, the controller gains 300 life points. All monsters must attack if able. During each end phase, destroy all face-up attack position monsters the turn player controls, and if they did not declare an attack. Alright, so we're going to end our turn because we cannot do squat, guys. Savage Coliseum activates, and it would destroy all our monsters, but we don't have one. So she's going to activate that. She's going to activate monster, that. We're going to lose 700 life points because the computer is a douche. Savage Coliseum activates, but it can't destroy anything, so there we go. We're going to summon Magical Plant Mandragola because, you know what? Oh well, we need the life point gain, so we're going to attack directly with Magical Plant. We gain 300 life points because of that. You know, it's not much right now, but okay. We need that life point gain. Savage Coliseum, since we did attack with Magical Plant Mandragola, we're okay. So she's going to activate that. She's going to pick Monster card, and we're going to lose another 700. And we're going to gain another 300 on the next turn. So she's going to summon Armageddon Knight. Now, here's the effect. She can send one dark monster from the deck to the graveyard. She's going to attack, but you know what? We're going to activate Mirror Force. I know I said we'd use it, but we need a monster on the field, like, really bad, guys. We do not want her gaining life points. Alright, so it's going to be our turn, and we got Wall of Revealing Light. This card will help us out immensely, because this card will allow us to continue attacking, but she can't attack us because of the monster. Alright, so we're going to gain another 300, and we're going to end our turn. And this Endymion card, normally it's a help, but right now it's a hindrance. Alright, she's going to draw her card. We're not going to activate her face down quite yet. She's going to activate Ominous Fortune Telling, and she's going to pick Monster. Yep. And then we're going to lose another 700. And she's essentially just going to basically whittle us down because of this. So we really do need to draw a monster card. Alright, before she ends her turn, I'm going to activate Wall of Revealing Light. And we're going to set it to 3,000. We don't want to give away too many life points right now. And it's going to be our turn. We're going to draw our card. Oh, yeah, we got an even stronger monster. So we're going to sacrifice our Magical Plant Mandragola to summon our Magical Marionette. Now, anytime a spell card is activated, this card gains 200 extra attack points and by one spell counter being placed on it. And if I remove 2 spell counters from it, I can destroy one card, or is it one monster? Destroy one monster on the field. Alright, so we're going to go into our battle phase, and we're going to attack directly with our Magical Marionette. She is going to lose 2,000 life points, and we're going to gain 300. Alright, so we're going to end our turn, and Savage Coliseum's effect activates, but since we did attack, our monster is not destroyed. So Ominous Fortune Teller, monster, 700 again, as you can see. Now we're going to lose 700, it's going to set a monster face down in defense mode. Savage Coliseum, it is going to destroy it because the monster is face down. Alright, we got Terraforming, guys. We're going to activate the spell card Terraforming. This allows us to add Magical Citadel of Endymion to the field. Or to our hand, and we're going to play it on the field. And there's a reason why. We're going to activate Magical Citadel. Now, I don't know if Coliseum's effect would activate with us because of the fact we summon that. Does this monster have to be on the field? Then target one monster on the field, destroy that target. Let's hope I don't fuck myself over with this card. So we're going to use this card too. Yay, we can do that. So we're going to destroy their face down, which is Mystical Tomato. Thank God we got rid of it by card effect, because that would have been a pain in the ass, guys. Alright, so we're going to activate Savage Coliseum. It does work for us. So guess what, guys? She is down to her last little bootlegs. This is her turn. Alright, she's going to draw her card, guys. We have an ultimate trump right now, I think. She's going to select spell. Wait, spell? Why would she select spell, guys? That is confusing to me. She's selecting monster every single time. Alright, so we're going to keep Old Vindictive Magician in the hand for just in case, to try to throw her off. We're just going to end the duel here. I hope. Yep, Yubel just lost, guys, so here we go. For GX. I'm sorry, guys. Yubel attempted to use super polymerization to fuse all the worlds together.
Now I activate super polymerization. With its power, I will break the boundaries of time and space to unite the 12 dimensions. When the 12 dimensions become one, the ensuing explosion will create a new world, one where only you and I shall exist. I've done it! By destroying your reality, I've won. You and I will be finally together forever.
Not quite.
What?
Super polymerization isn't fusing any dimensions. I can't let that happen. Instead, it's going to fuse us.
Fuse us?
Yubel, I get it. You started out with good intentions, but you lost your way. You've been alone.
So alone.
But you're not going to be alone anymore, Yubel. I'll help you get to the right path again. Together, we will fight as one. After Jaden and Yubel's duel, Duel Academy was returned to Earth safely, along with all the students. However, no one knew where Jaden and Yubel had gone, or whether they would ever see them again. Now, that is the end of the American GX series. Now, in Japan, there was a whole new GX. I don't know if it was another season, or if it just played off Season 3 again. But Jaden does come back, and he ends up facing a god, guys. And then he ends up facing Yugi. Because it sends him back in time or something. I don't know. But anyways, guys, this is the end of the GX series. It's been a long road, and I enjoy doing this for you guys, to show it to you guys, and I really hope you guys enjoy it. I'm Deuce with Deuce Gaming, and I'll see you guys in the next part for the 5D series. May the heart of the cards be with you guys, as always. Please like and subscribe down below. And also comment down below also on any games you guys possibly might want to see in the future after these series are done. And also how to improve my channel and my videos, because I really do hope you guys will do that, because I really do want to improve this for you guys. Because I want to make it more entertaining for you guys. If you guys find my voice annoying, I do apologize, and I'll try to get better at it. Anyway, guys, I'll see you all next time. Peace!